Can this girl's model, can they cut it?
Maybe she's freaking out. Maybe she realized she's not cut out for this.
Maybe do a test shoot today.
Okay.
So really see how they look on camera, how comfortable they are.
How is she gonna pose if she's only down there for like 5 or 10 seconds?
Yes, this is a result of yesterday's test shoot.
Yeah.
This is our little one that's just learning how to swim. And she's doing pretty good.
I think so. And you know, just tell her big eyes.
Summer.
Oh, very comfortable.
Yes.
Loving it, loving it. She looks great. She has a lot more control over her body.
Christina was very surprising yesterday when she actually did her test shoot. She froze up and got very, very nervous. I was sort of a little bit disappointed by her shots. What do you think as a first impression?
You know, she doesn't have the body control. I mean, she's still uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think she was very upset with the performance yesterday, but...
At least she's upset. So she wants to work on it, right?
Yeah,
so
she was.
she doesn't know how to pose as a model, right? Maybe you can, get some photographers, do a test shoot on land and really tell her about the, basics of posing in front of a camera. The next test shoot will show if they improve.
Hi, girls. Ready for your photo shoot?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. You guys got some outfits in Bangkok, so we're going to have 2 looks per girl. Remember, this photo shoot is in aid of seeing what your modelling techniques are like. Okay, so let's go shoot. Okay, girls, this morning's training session is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be concentrating more on techniques and posing underwater and body angles and things like that.
There's a lot to think about. You're holding your breath, you're doing a different pose, your hair's in your face. So today we've got 5 different poses that we'll be showing you, and we're actually going to get in the water ourselves, have a look at how you're going, and show you the different poses. Underwater modelling is about relaxation, body control, and awareness. So just take your time, find a spot, center yourself.
You've got to remember your facial expressions, because your eyes aren't open a lot of the time.
Their expression needs to be flawless. They need to have wide eyes. A lot of the models are still really uncomfortable underwater.
You're getting water up your nose, is that what it is?
Yeah, from the second I go under, I get water bits.
Underwater modelling is a fine art, and I am worried because I don't think any of these girls are ready.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
So before we discuss the photo shoot, I just want to speak to you about your time here and how you found it, and the culture shock living with other girls, and how you've all meshed together and what's been happening sort of behind the scenes.
Well, like I said, Summer and I do everything together. Sherry, she goes off because she speaks Chinese. She goes off with all her little she meets Asian friends and then just leaves and will totally ditches all of us.
You're really close with Summer.
Yeah, me and Summer. I think also with our age.
But she's sort of got this funny little attitude at the moment. Is she okay, or is she?
She's a very outgoing person, and she's not afraid to speak her mind. So when she's mad or has something to say about something, she'll say it, and it comes off as very naggy or complaining.
As I said, we cast you because primarily with no modelling experience, because you had the dance experience, and we thought that was going to be able to cross over. And one of the things with you that's really awesome is your dedication and your passion for what you do. You try really hard. You're always listening. You're very professional, and it's definitely a plus. So we got the results of the photos the other day. So these to show you. There's a few issues with them, just in regards to the way the body is aligned, you look very stiff and very uncomfortable most of the time. And you can see that especially in your jaw. You rarely open your mouth in photos, and for underwater stuff we need a very versatile model. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Michelle, given the results of the photo shoot and the underwater test and just progress so far, we're going to have to take you off the project. We can't waste any more time putting you underwater or any more training. We've arranged for a flight for you tonight, so I'm sure your family will be very happy to see you.
Okay.
Cool.
This is a disaster in the making.
Let her know that she's probably gonna get her head cut off.
I've had to bring in a replacement.
Actually, I don't care. If they see me as competition,
I'm nervous.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
I've got some news. I've had to bring in a replacement, and I haven't just bought one, I've bought two this time. So safekeeping. You never know what's going to happen and who's going to have to go home or whatever. Okay, so today I want you to bond with the girls, get to know them, treat them as part of the family. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Angelica Maria. I'm from Austria and 23 years old. I came to the Philippines to work as an underwater model with Mick.
Hi, my name is Anja Christensen. I come from Denmark. I think it's going to be very competitive between us girls.
Like, I'm really sporty, I'm healthy, I'm mentally fit, not always, you know, but most of the time. It's really nice to you. Wow, sexy mama. Hi.
First impression of the girls is that they all seem nice. Summer is very open, very social. Seems maybe a little fake.
Very interesting characters, very different, you know, nationalities and just backgrounds.
My first reaction to Angelica was she seemed very fit and hyper.
I'm not really sure why they brought two models in, because I was expecting them to bring one to replace Michelle, so it's kind of interesting that they're bringing two.
Well, now I think they're gonna thinking about to send another model home soon.
Actually, I don't care if they see me as competition. If they, you know, if they are smart, they see me as a friend.
We're definitely different people, but it looks like we all get along pretty well.
So what do we think about Friday? We'll set with the theme. It'll be the sexy action girl. Can we do some spiderwebby thing?
Would love to. Let's see if you can pull it off.
Could you do something like that? Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to put the ring around.
We'll do black backdrop and then we'll try to figure out. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want that fabric or do you want those like? I mean, we could probably do that with cable. We could do that.
Yeah, no, that's just a reference picture.
So you need to hold on.
So you want to do it? Okay.
That'd be really good for them. Okay, so let's decide on that. So that's a day shoot. Okay, so we've got that down. Chris.
Yeah, we've had all the tanks filled. I checked all the gear, so we're good to go with the safety diving gear.
Are any of these girls the kind of girls that freak out and shoot up to the surface?
Yeah,
Yes.
one of them is, yeah.
Okay, well let her know that she's probably gonna get her head cut off if she does that and we have cable stretched across. It's gonna be like running into a wall. They're gonna be all over the place, so if she shoots up, she's gonna hurt herself.
And I want to take you down to the bottom of the pool, and we're going to do breathing exercises. The main purpose of this is to get you comfortable at depth, on scuba, off of it, back on scuba.
I was born to do this.
You just move around. You're not like doing the crazy stuff that we were doing with Freya and Beck.
I'm still feeling anxious,
He doesn't mean like pose. He just means move around.
but once I know I have to hold my breath and breathe from something, it's like really weird.
You'll be fine.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to take off my mask. It's just like, oh, I'm so nervous.
Yeah, take a break right now. I gotta go on to the next girls, okay? Yeah, you got it down. You were real natural. Your time was the best out of all the girls.
Hey, girls. Woo! Brought some lovely bubbly.
Let's make a toast. Let's make a toast.
A toast to new times, new friendships, new places, new memories.
A toast to an amazing experience and amazing time.
Do you want to go underwater or do you want to go home?
We've seen a lot of models who first shoot, they're out.
And I never got to practice with the wings on.
He will call you out if something is not right.
I really don't like this spider. This is not a spider web.
She might be going straight home.
This is a disaster in the making. I don't want to discuss themes that we don't have wardrobe.
Doing a calendar, so we need 12. We actually need 13 looks because we do 2 Christmas. One for the calendar, one for the Christmas card this year.
Show me the wardrobe.
Okay, Lara Croft.
See, Lara Croft, I see amazing wardrobe with amazing outfits. You don't have this stuff.
She's got a pair of hot pants, a belt, and a singlet top with a toy gun. Done.
Yeah, show me.
I didn't have
Okay,
it here.
can we get the phone? You don't have stuff like this, right? So when do I see the girls? I want them to see them out of the water. I'd like to have a little show where the girls show me what they got.
Sure. Oh, does everyone just want to keep talking or do you want to listen? Do you want to go underwater or do you want to go home? Because this is really driving me crazy. This morning has been a fight, okay? So we're going to walk out and we're going to embody our outfits. So we have got the badass over here with the fast gun. We've got the little guppy fish being nice and feminine. We have the angel who'll have the massive wings, hope you don't fall over. We've got Vixen here in the black, okay? We've got Tiger Lady here. So we need strong photos, we need strong personalities to make them. Okay, Mick, we've got the girls in the underwater outfits for tomorrow. Christina, what sort of action and moves are you going to give us tomorrow?
I'm going to be very, strong positions because I have to show my authority.
James Bond girl, my kind of girl.
It's like a Victoria's Secret, Runway show
exactly. Is it dreamy or is it fierce?
More like a cat in the water, like really lot of expressioning.
Float around with all this, fabric.
And then pull this with my hands, so very flowy and natural.
Sounds like a plan. Looking forward to shooting with you girls.
Can't wait.
Very good job. Can't wait too.
See, if you press the button at the same time.
She's got her underwear.
Summer has her undies, everyone. Summer has her undies.
Diva didn't do what she was supposed to do last night. Nothing was organised. She didn't bring any of the wardrobe in. She doesn't have the girls sorted out. She came in late this morning as well.
Well, I've got clear instructions for Diva, and she might be going straight home because there's no point having someone here that's going to turn up late and then turn up and act like a diva.
Diva's a diva.
Diva's a diva.
So what are you doing? Some shading and highlights? Oh, shadows. Yeah, exactly, shadow.
I think I'm done doing all the girls' makeup. I'm being relieved of my posting. I can shake hands here.
Yeah, you just press that when you want to talk.
Yeah.
And then you let go when you're done talking. Hello. Hi, Freya.
Yeah. There you go.
Hola, Freya.
Diva, how long is this going to take?
Maybe 5 minutes. Yeah.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Because we have Summer and Christina that both need to be in wardrobe now, and Sophie was supposed to be one doing makeup.
Okay. Give me 5 minutes, okay? I'll be quick.
But this isn't your job, though. You're supposed to be doing the wardrobe.
I know, but I want everything perfect, and I want to do everything by myself to do, So also style, makeup, dress, shoe, accessory, anything, all for style. So I want to.
But who told you that you were the stylist of the shoot?
I still haven't finished the whole outfit yet, and I'm going in the water in 5 or 10 minutes. And I never got to practice with the wings on, which Beck said I was going to be able to do, but there's no time for it because Diva's rushing.
These girls have had problems just barely getting under the surface, and now we're going to add a big element in. We're going to add these cables and all these props and shoes, and they're going to be in costume, and it's going to put a lot of pressure on them. We've seen a lot of models who first shoot, they're out.
Hold up on your rings.
Whoa!
It's like really tight on my armpit. Like, it's like really painful.
It's okay. I know you're a professional model, okay?
Probably should have been done yesterday. Mick's not here yet. The photographer.
I don't know. Don't talk about anymore for me. I need to finish, okay?
Yeah, but Mick isn't even here to take pictures. Shut up. You want me to just stand with these on until Mick comes?
You just sit here. Don't move. Don't move.
I could be waiting here for like an hour.
Good morning, Mick.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How's everybody? Ken, hey.
We are ready to go.
The sun is lacking. Where's the sun? I ordered sun.
Mick is a perfectionist. He likes everything to be perfect.
It's not a wet.
If there's a little seam, we'll stop shooting for a whole day.
These heavy angel wings, I rather have them. Do we have any other models to do the spider web? I really don't like the spider web. This is not a spider web. This is a bunch of cables just across the pool.
Yeah.
And it's not going to sell.
If he comes on set and he sees a glitch, he will call you out if something is not right.
I do not think you should waste this waste summer with a spider web situation where the wings are going to be too big. She can hardly move. Everywhere she goes, there's like these cables in the way. I think you should get Christina first.
Yep.
Dean, can you get Christina prepped? She's going to be going down in about 10 minutes, maximum 10 minutes, so we need her prepped up to the pool, please.
We're gonna have Christina and then Sherry.
So I'm gonna be last. So I had to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning for nothing. Awesome.
Yeah, you might not get to shoot today at all.
Really?
She's having trouble. She's struggling a little bit.
It doesn't look good.
You're supposed to be a fashion designer. You're not a fashion designer. Anything you
okay.
do, Diva, shut up. Every girl had a problem this morning because nothing was there, okay? You promised me after the meeting you would come back here and put it all in the room so you could walk in and you could help Sophie with makeup. I know that's what you wanted to do this morning, okay? And I was willing to let you do that because I thought everything was done because you told me it was, so you lied once again. You were also late once again. You've held up the whole thing all day. You have to wait the clothes. You know this. You're supposed to be a fashion designer. You're not a fashion designer. You didn't design that outfit Sherry's got on.
Yeah,
you didn't design that.
You're a design. Everything you make the decision.
No,
Everything is your life, not me life. Okay.
Diva, shut up.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Diva, the only decisions I make are because the things that we were supposed to have organised.
we are cancelled. We have a meeting at 2 o'clock. Yeah.
Diva, it's confusing 2 different days. And if we want to change the schedule, we can change the schedule. You have to deal with that, okay? Everyone else deals with schedule changes. Look at the schedule changes that have happened today because of you. Let's just get the rest of this shoot going. Mix up, let's get the girls in the water.
Can I just give you guys a signal so I could go up and then just...
No, you just give me a sign. No, if you got a problem, let's go up.
Okay.
Just don't go straight up.
Okay, Sherry, let's go. Concentrate. Be good. You can do it. Lady, you can do it.
So Sherry's just gone down for the first time for her first underwater shoot with Mick, and she has the regulator in her mouth still. She was the model that had the most discomfort out of any of them. And it looks like she's reluctant to give up the regulator right now.
I was holding my nose, and then I was like the regulator go, and then the water just like went into my nose. I sucked it in.
Take a rest. If you want to try again, let's try it again.
Yeah, I'll try again later.
Okay, good.
So today was my first underwater dive, and I was pleasantly surprised with how I did. I knew I was capable, but with how anxious I've been getting lately underwater, I'm really surprised that I was able to pull it off on the first try.
If this is the camera, never point into it or away from it. Doesn't look good.
Even if issues arise during the shoot, Mick will improvise to get the most out of it. Mick likes to have a lot of models ready to shoot underwater. If one model isn't working out, he calls the next one in.
Everything was fantastic. They're really great. So you're very comfortable.
Try to minimize moving too much.
Okay.
You have your wings with you.
Yeah, I don't even know how to move in them yet. So I'm
Yeah.
like,
Have you tried underwater?
No, I was going to, but we didn't have enough time.
So this will be your first time.
Yeah.
Summer just got in for her first underwater shoot. She seems to be really comfortable. She's jumping up and down. So right now, Summer started off doing well, and then now she looks really like upset. She kind of looks a little worried about her wings. She has these really heavy wings on. She's having trouble. She's struggling a little bit. I wonder how the rest of her shoot's gonna go now that she's figured out that this isn't as easy as she thought it was gonna be. So it's been quite a while that she's been down there, and they're still working on her. And it seems like she's having a lot of trouble with the wings. She maybe got like 5 pictures.
Mick treats all of his models really well. He spends a lot of time coaching them and invests a lot into them so that they can perform underwater. It was apparent to me today that he was not impressed with the skill level of these models underwater.
I think we need to call it a day.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a wrap.
Thanks, everybody. For today. It's a wrap.
We had a lot of challenges. Wardrobe was a huge issue, but we got through and hopefully we'll get some good pics.
Angelica, never go down without me.
Is it just me or does she always like jump the game?
Stop. I am a designer.
Can I have a t-shirt? I hate typhoons. Give me something that's ready.
We're gonna go to the floating decks.
One more shot, 10 minutes, and then this is over.